Banelings do decide to come in now, and there, right away, as soon as the drones come in, the Banelings are ready to come in and take them down. Just going to deny that. Ooh, they go straight for the hatchery, and not enough to take it down. So that was quite unfortunate. That's a lot of Banelings lost there, and hatchery will slowly come back up, but, you know, a hatchery at 295 is just as good as a hatchery at 1250 when you're trying to build units and larvae. But the Zerglings are going to come in here, try to finish up the job. And they do get a nice run on the Queen, and these Hydralisks are reinforcing from the top. But I think this might be enough unless these Hydralisks get down here fast enough, and they do take down the hatchery. And they're just going to try to run away after that because they are not going to be able to take down that Hydralisk force. Very nice attack there by Orange. Sniping out that hatchery is just excellent, forcing him back onto that one mineral line. Mutalisks finally flying around the map, hoping to do something. He will try to rebuild that hatchery as quickly as possible. And he's got a very sizable army here. Let's take a quick look at the army count. Orange is ahead 100 to 73 in the army, but if we do take a look at the income, he is also ahead by over 20 drones. So really the army sizes are pretty comparable if you take into account how much of each is drone count there. Only just slightly ahead at that point. And here, ooh, we do have some infestors burrowing in. And they can do that infested Terran in the burrowed position. Going back to the production tab. More Mutalisks and Zerglings underway. And 2 more Queens coming out. Lots and lots of Queens. So here come the burrowed units. Let's see what they do. Will they pop out? Will they spawn some infested Terran? They're going to come back in here. We'll just watch. Here they come. Just checking out. I'm pretty sure that they cannot be seen at this point. No detection units as of yet. And they're just going to stop right there. Very, very interesting. Right in the middle. I wonder if we do have another hatchery coming down here as well. And they can be seen as they come up and they just explode. Again, quite unfortunate. Not too much going on there. Nice try. Nice little sneakaroonie there. Do have some burrowed Banelings as well here, acting as their Spider-Man-like Banelings as they're burrowed. Continuing to pump out the drones, taking a quick look at the units. Orange is just rocketing ahead here. Still has over 20 more drones and is on that, getting that 3rd expansion down as well. So Green is certainly not in a good position economically at this point. But again, comparing the army sizes, is doing fairly well. Taking a quick look, he does have the attack upgrades there, and the Zerglings do have 1 upgrade and no upgrades for the air units yet. But we do have the adrenal glands coming down as well. So this hatchery looks like it's finally up, and I'm not sure if we're going to get some drones transferred going on here. Does not appear to be that yet. But very nice creep spreading by Green as well. If you just kind of look at this entire upper section of the map, very nicely done. And it looks like this drone is going to be ready to pump out a hatchery at some point in time in that upper left-hand position. And Mineral's getting a little high for Green as well. And Orange players is getting nearing into the 2,000 level. So it'll be interesting to see, because as I said, the economy, it looks to be doing better for the Orange player. Actually, it's starting to even out now that he's mined out of his main base here. And he does have plenty of harvesters, but if you're not spending it, you're not getting it. So, not really taking full advantage of that. More Queens. How many Queens do we have at this point? Taking a quick look at the units. We do have 4 Green, 15 Queens, more than nearly anything else. We do have 36 Zerglings, 12 Hydralisks as well. And for the Orange player, it is 18 Mutalisks that have done relatively nothing, I believe, at this point. 69 Zerglings as well. Plenty of units here, but still no attacking going on as of yet. The Spine Crawler is moving up very nice. They're going to completely block off this ramp here, playing very defensively. Exoplasm is. And I believe that you can go around. I'm not as familiar with these non-ladder maps here, but this creep is spreading amazingly well, getting pretty close, even within range of this Zelnog watchtower very shortly. This base is looking to become slowly but surely saturated as well, and the 4th hatchery is coming down for dubs, while Exoplasm did just finish up this one and is getting the gas as well. We do have some troop movement here, but still nothing in the ways of aggression. Just a little bit of sitting back and forth, and as this does happen, green does appear to be quite back into this game here. Orange's army is pulling very far ahead, about 60 ahead there. Taking a quick look at the units, he is 20 ahead. So yeah, he's up by about 40 actually. So it is true that Orange is in a very good position, but you do need to attack at some point if you hope to win. Ooh, very interesting. He is loading up his units. Looks like, has he loaded up all his queens? I do believe that these are full of queens. So we're going to be getting some sort of a queen drop coming in. It'll be interesting to see. Ooh, but that Zergling does see the queens coming in. That might not be good, especially with these Mutalisks in the air. It'll be interesting to see if he does respond. Where is he going to drop the queens? Ooh, the massive queen drop coming in. That one Zergling continuing to scout around the map. And will he go straight? He's going straight for the army at this point, which is kind of a scary thing to be doing. I don't know if he has any idea that that army is there. And here come the Mutalisks flying in, and they're going to be attacking those overlords. Nice. He does have some empty ones, which is very nice. It looks like one did fall that was full of queens. Another overlord falls, and the queens are starting to drop now. And here they come. Taking a quick look at the queens. Let's see if we get any transfusions. One has fallen, another has fallen. Ooh, and they just completely get destroyed as these Ultralisks just eat them up for breakfast. I give that an A for effort. That was really nice. Good creativity there. But sadly just ran right into that army and just got destroyed by just about everything out there. So we're taking a quick back look out. He is down to 1 queen now. He did have, I believe, 15 when that started. That's very unfortunate for exoplasm there. He does have 3 Ultralisks and 21 Mutalisks, 18. Just taking a quick look at the army. It's still about the same, and which is unfortunate when you attack with all of your queens, because you hopefully like to do some sort of damage, just structurally, economically against the army, something. So that's quite unfortunate, but that's all right. Mutalisks finally coming in. They are going to see this base here, and they're going to quickly dispatch with this queen here and fallen. And I don't know. We do have the Hydralisks. Are they going to try to stop that? It looks like they are going to come in and try to hold off these Mutalisks and hold on to this expansion here. But still, we do have a massive Zerglings down here as well. I'm not sure if we're going to see any sort of attack, but really this Mutalisk army is looking fairly dangerous. Still no upgrades, interestingly enough, while they are 2-2 on the Hydralisks, which does make them very potent. I'm going to take this Zelnaga Watchtower, give them a nice little peek of the board here. He does have a nice understanding, at least, at where the expansions are, Exoplasm. And he is going to come in here, but he's going to get, oh, that's way too many Zerglings against those Zerglings. And the Banelings coming in, they might not even explode. And one little guy just completely eaten up. This is not looking good for Exoplasm at this point. He needs to strike and just take down something, anything, if he hopes to stay in this game. But he is coming in this expansion here. The army is all the way over here, so we'll see how much he can do surrounding that queen. And it looks like that queen will fall. And Orange is not doing anything yet. The Mutalisks are going to come in, try to take down these Zerglings. But there are a lot here. They're going to take down the drones. And we'll see if he chooses to try to take out the hatchery. They are surrounding the hatchery at this point, and including the extractors. And the Mutalisks just aren't going to be able to do enough damage at this point. I think the hatchery is going to fall, unless there's something else. And a phone ringing in the background, but that's okay. We're going to keep going. Zerglings, they do take down that hatchery, and they're going to keep on going. Let's see if they are going to run right in, and they're going to meet the same fate as their Zergling brethren that came before them, as they do fall to the mass amount. This is just scary. Just look at this here. Just how many units are here. Oh, 6 control groups at least of units. That's scary if I'm a Zerg player. And unless I am that Zerg player, then it's a pretty satisfying feeling. So these Hydralisks still just staying up here. It's sad because these guys are so good. I mean, against this, it's kind of hard. But those Mutalisks are flying around, and they do need to get attacked if there's any hope. Because you know, Orange is just kind of controlling everything at this point. He's got air, he's got the ground. Taking a quick look at the income again, still income fairly equal, and in fact, Green has pulled ahead on the harvester count, but oh boy, here they come. It looks like this is just going to be, try to go for one sweeping blow here, the knockout punch. We'll see what can happen. I'm going to check out first to see if this expansion is taken, which it is not. And here they go. I don't think there's much. Just taking a quick look at the units. Green has 23 Hydralisks. That's not going to be enough. And very smartly, not even take any chances. All these Mutalisks are going to just take down these Spine Crawlers and then just move on in with these Zerglings and Banelings and Ultralisks. So the Spine Crawlers do fall. These Hydralisks, the only thing that'll stand in the way of this scary, scary army. And if I were a betting man, I would not bet on Green at this point. That's my bet. Yeah. But Green is just getting another hatchery down here. But as soon as Orange chooses to go, it's just not going to be good. These Mutalisks do come in. There's a few Mutalisks. Taking a look at the units here. And we'll just watch here as this just complete swarm of Zerg just completely roll on in here. The Mutalisks are going to try to take them down. The Hydralisk just staying back defensively at this point. But oh, they're just, here come the Banelings, and here they go. Oh, one down. He did get one kill before he fell, but wow, this is scary. This is like campaign pre-programmed scary amount of Zerg here rolling in. And that, oh, this base is just gone. Banelings don't even know what to blow up at this point. And just like that, the entire main base is destroyed. And there goes this hatchery and these as well. I don't think there's going to be anything stopping this point. Army size down to 27. Taking a quick look, 25 of them, sadly, are drones. So I have to be expecting some sort of GG at some point. Orange is sort of thinking the same thing, I think. That's pretty scary. Fully upgraded as well. GG, baby. Very nice. I think that's my favorite GG I have seen thus far. And that is game, folks. Thank you for watching. That was a pretty crazy, swarm-filled game of ZVZ. So thank you, everybody, for watching. And see ya.